This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw.
We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship Normal Prize for an episode of Homeworld Cataclysm. Okay, so if you guys probably know, we've recorded this once before. Probably, I think like a year or two ago now. The reason I'm re-recording it is we just defeated Homeworld 1 in the Remastered series, and I want to try to see if I can get through all of the Homeworld games before Homeworld 3 gets released in 2022. That's kind of my goal. So anyways, we will be playing the campaign of Homeworld Cataclysm. It's one of my favorite campaigns of all time in the Homeworld universe, and it's a ton of fun. And obviously, as you guys probably can tell, there's no remastered version of Homeworld Cataclysm. There is a remake version that I forget what the name is. I'll probably put the name at the bottom of the screen that allows it to where the game is a lot better. I don't think it updates the graphics or anything, but it makes it to where it's much more compatible with modern computers, because this game came out back in like 2000. This is an old game, so it kind of doesn't really work too well on modern computers. I have found like ways to make it work better, but there are still like audio glitches, text glitches, and a couple visual glitches every once in a while, because it's just not made to play on on modern hardware. But it's good enough for me, and it's good enough for the campaign, so let's go ahead and get into it. So obviously, last time we tried to play, I tried beating on very hard. That was nice, but you always have to overly compensate your units in order to match the enemies, because they're so much more powerful than you. So this time, we're just going to play on normal, and I'm going to go ahead and get my colors going. If anyone is new to this channel, I like to use a very bright green base color and a bright blue secondary color. I guess I won't make it like super bright. Make it like there. And why do I do that? I don't really know. That's just when I first started playing Homeworld, it was like, what colors do I want? It's like, I like green and blue. I'll make that my colors. And ever since then, that's just how my colors are. So let's go ahead and get into the new game now, and let's start this campaign.
The war for Hiigia has left the galaxy in turmoil. The past 15 years have seen the birth of new possibilities and the festering of old grudges. The once dominant Tiidian Empire has fractured under the strain of civil war. The new Tiidani Republic tries to hold the old territories together, while forces loyal to the old Emperor lurk in the new bandit kingdoms, waiting for their chance to strike back. While the Tiidani struggle between past and future, the Kushan people have established themselves on Hiigia, building new cities, repairing the damage done by the final battle for their home world. Even a fragile peace has its politics. The Kiith Council has been re-established, and the future of Hiigia is now debated amongst the gathered Kiithsa. Even amongst equals, there are power struggles. The mothership still orbits high above Hiigia. Pressed into the role of shipyard, she now builds new carriers to the specifications of each individual Kiith. The need for new ships and the crews to man them is a desperate one. Military and economic pressure on the new Hiigiarans is intense. Resources and technology are at the command of the Council. Kiith, with little or no political power, have been forced to purchase technology from the Bentusi and other races. Hiigiaran ships of exotic design now seek their fortune amongst the stars. The war for Homeworld is over now, but the galaxy remains a dangerous place.
Okay, so for those people out there who are unfamiliar with Homeworld Cataclysm,
Coming in on Vector 247.
right there is our main ship. We are playing as the Kunn-Lan. Our leader is the Kiith Samata, and we are basically a mining carrier. We are basically a mining carrier. I'm trying to explain this without actually spoiling the entire series. But Hiigiaran Hiigia is secure. It's 15 years since the last Homeworld mission where we took down the Tiidian Emperor and acclaimed Hiigia as our own. And as I said,
Empty. Moving on.
we are behind in space technology when it comes to Tiidian and Bentusi and all that. The only reason we won Homeworld is for the on our way.
This is Somta Fleet Command to all ships. Prepare for emergency hyperspace. Set course for the home world.
Yeah, the only reason why we were actually a match for the Tiidian was because we reverse engineered some of their ships so that we would have a ship that would match them, and the Bentusi helped us a lot by getting us technology that the Tiidian already have, so we would have some sort of matchup against them. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of ships in this game that look very exotic because we've gotten plans from like Bentusi and other big races in order to make our ships have some sort of advantage over the Tiidian. Yes, this is one of my favorite cutscenes of all time. I really can't wait to see this in remastered. This cutscene itself would look amazing.
I've got your wing. Target in sight.
Also love the audio in this game. The audio mixing and the audio quality is just so good for its time. Not the ion cannon frigate! No! Oh, hello there, carrier. Kunn-Lan fighting the Tiidian. Oh, that guy died. He had a short pilot life. There goes the enemy carrier launching attack bombers.
I got him. Power down to 40%, sir. Powering up weapon. Sharp left, I'll take away.
Their destroyers are flaming. Shoot their ion cannons against the missile destroyer.
Target explosion and fire.
Boom. Alrighty, back to reality.
Auto launch set.
Tactical officer online. Full power to sensors. Analyzing combat data now. Command, we need to find out where we can do the most good.
Agreed.
Understood, tactical. Attention carrier Virak. This is Kiith Somta mining vessel Kunn-Lan. We have arrived in sector 112 and request targeting data.
Good to have you, Kunn-Lan. We've got a strike fleet needing cover in Sector 109. Can you assist?
Sure, we can assist.
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into the main battle.
Hopefully people recognize those lines or from my intros and outros.
Are under attack from Tiidani bombers at this position.
Without fighter support, the frigates will be destroyed and that flank will collapse. Send out a squad of Acolyte fighters ASAP to assist the frigates.
Roger Dodger. Okay. So let's have cap locks on so we can see our tactical data.
Worker ready. Harvesting.
Workers go ahead and do a little bit of harvesting. And then we will build a small squadron of... Let's build 2 squadrons of Acolytes.
Construction underway.
There we go. Put you guys in Delta.
Formation set.
Our little recons, which are basically our scouts. Also, like I said, there might be a little bit of lag in the video. There's not much I can do about that. Like I said, this game is extremely old. I'm just happy I got working on Windows 10. So yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. And here's our little workers. Yeah, they lag a lot when you turn around with them. But it's just something we're gonna have to get used to. So yeah, they are harvesting, and now we have something else going on.
We've picked up a flight of Tiidian fighters incoming from the main battle. They're probably investigating our hyperspace signature.
There's a small squadron of interceptors, I think. Or scouts. I think that's Tiidian interceptors. Oh, I guess we won't know. I want to know. What are you? You are interceptors. Alright, cool. Over here is the frigates that we're supposed to rescue. They're being attacked by attack bombers, and everyone knows that frigates suck at attack bombers. So let's put you guys in group 2. Put you in X formation. We'll wait for our last group to get done. Oh, and another reason I kind of wanted to restart this, my commentary skills have gotten better since last time we actually recorded this series, so I kind of want to rejuvenate the last series and give this game like a little bit more of a entertainment value, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Because I do love this game. This is one of my favorite Homeworld games of all time. I love the storyline. I love the ships lookout. Like, these are our acolytes. These are our main fighter class ships. Here come those scouts. You guys are attacking our harvesters, so go take care of them. You guys, I want you in 7 as well. Group 3. Help out.
Just tell me
You guys,
where
group
to go.
1s, and you help out as well.
Targeting.
Yep.
Stand by group 2.
Alright, can I...
Stand by.
Oh my god, I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god. Okay. I may have just figured out something for one of the Homeworld episodes I made a long time ago. So, if you guys probably know, I was doing a weird play around thing where I was trying to build like 10,000 scouts and have them in a sphere formation around the mothership. I didn't know you could add different groups to each other. I did not know you could do that. I kind of new to the whole grouping thing. I never used to really use groups that much, mainly because I would always just know what was going on. But when these battles get very intense, it's good to have groups so you can just be like, I want you to attack him, and I want you to attack the other one. But I didn't know you could hold down shift and add both groups together. That's awesome. So yeah, even though this game is 20 years ongoing, this game is 20 years old, based off the recording that I'm doing. So that's that's good to know. Anyways, we are here. Over here is our allied ion cannon frigates that we're trying to protect. All you guys go over here. I want you to go in aggressive. I want you to destroy these things. And I believe, if I remember, there is a pilot mode that we can switch to. Shift P is what it is. Alright. So, Shift P. Ah! I hit everyone selected. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Up, up. I guess we're going after this target now. Kill that attack bomber. Kill it! Whee! Spin in circles. I don't remember if we have this ability in the remastered version. I don't think we do. I think Cataclysm is the only game that has the pilot mode where you can like literally look like you're in a pilot and see have one of our allies like really close to us for some reason. Also, this is the only game other than the like Homeworld mods like Cataclysm, or not Cataclysm, Complex, where your ship can actually get promoted. So as they survive and kill units, they will get promoted, allowing them to move faster, run into ships, That's just something he wanted to do apparently, and do more damage. So be faster, more maneuverable, and be able to kill the enemy a little bit faster. As you can tell, he's a little bit faster than the other ones now.
We've done it. By taking pressure off Kiith Nabal's flank force, we've helped hold the line.
Yay!
Attention, Kunn-Lan. The first Imperialist attack wiped out our sensor grid. We need you to scout enemy positions with your recon ships. We are planning a counterattack.
Alrighty, as you wish. Okay, you guys get back here. Oh, please tell me my recons are doing their jobs. They're not. They're sitting there doing nothing.
Red.
There you go. Wow, they almost killed one of my harvesters. I might have to have them docked to get healed. But anyways, so we got a decent amount of resources. We might as well improve our harvesting ability.
Beginning construction.
Okay, so if any of you guys are familiar, I'll introduce you to some of the ships in this game. So obviously we have the Recon. They are your main scout ship. They're very fast, and they have the a large sensor range. And yeah, basically anything Recon related they'll be used for. Acolytes are your main interceptors. They're really good against other fighters. And we have a ramming frigate, which at the moment isn't really useful. All it does is ram into other ships. That allows it to actually do some damage to the enemy, and allows them, if we ever fight like really large capital ships, we can use these to move the enemies out of the way. And of course you have your workers, who are your main harvesters, and then the processor, which is basically your resource controller. It has a bunch of docking bays for the harvesters, and I usually just have them follow the harvesters around like I do in like any other Homeworld game.
Ready.
But in the meantime, let's go ahead,
Going into docking pattern.
dock everyone in, get everyone some health, replenished, and I do like the fact that our guys get promoted. That gives us some incentive to keep them alive, because they have experience.
Bridge.
Any combat ship in this game can get promoted, including your mothership. So in the future, your mothership will get promoted, which will allow it to maneuver faster and destroy enemies more easily. That freaking word.
Worker ready. Understood.
All right, you go over there and harvest. We got our second worker done.
Worker here.
Go over and harvest as well.
Hauling rock.
We don't have a whole lot more resources available here. We have another squadron of those
Target acquired.
recons coming in, so you guys go ahead, come over here, handle them. Kill these recons, get them out of my sight, make sure they don't kill our harvesters. I would hate to lose a harvester on the very first level. That would freaking suck. Go, 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 kill them! There we go, and there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead
Underway.
move you back over here by the command ship. I want to go ahead and expand our squadrons, so let's build 8 more of these and 2 more of these,
Construction underway.
and that'll give us plenty of units. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy the fact that Cataclysm's back. I'm really looking forward to beating this campaign. Like I said, this is one of my favorite Homeworld games of all time. I love the storyline. I love the challenge of it. I love the actors and whatnot that portray the storyline to you. And yeah, this is just one of my favorite Homeworld games. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
Attention fleet. Makan has found Valcora Gate. The coordinates are 1134489
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into the main battle.